Oh, yeah. And speaking of billionaires, speaking of the richest people on the planet, apparently Elon Musk, and by the way, they were tracking his plane coming to the event yesterday because he doesn't live in that area anymore. He doesn't live in San Francisco area. He's completely moved out. He says he doesn't own any property anymore except for an events house, which is in the San Francisco area. Outside of that, apparently he's renting a house and exclusively living in Starbase, Texas, which is where all the SpaceX stuff is going on. And he says the house that he's renting is worth about $50,000. This all came via Twitter. He's saying, I ain't like those other billionaires. Will's skeptical here. Go ahead, Will. What do you got?
You can't. You're one of the richest people in the world, and you're living in some sort of shack? No, that can't be.
I never seen you this offended before, Will.
Unless he bought it waiting for his mansion to be constructed. Right?
No, that's not what he said. He's bragging about it. This came.
Well, let me see.
So there was a tweet that said,
"What are the pictures?"
Give
me some data.
Will's looking for receipts. Elon Musk lives very modestly by billionaire standards. Only one residential house plus one for events. Elon Musk uses less resources than most multimillionaires, despite working way harder. This is from somebody else talking about him. That's crazy that people tweet like that about, like, holy cow. And get a reply.
Yeah.
Plus, cash sitting in stocks makes each dollar outside worth more, exactly proportionally. And then so Elon replied to this. Obviously, he liked this tweet. He said, my primary home is literally a $50,000 house in Boca Chica, Starbase, that I rent from SpaceX. It's kind of awesome, though. Only house I own is the events house in the Bay Area. If I sold it, the house would see less use and less bought by a big family, which might happen someday. Go ahead, Will.
No, listen, if he wants to, is it renting a $50,000 house? Or is it?
He says the house is worth $50,000, but he's not even buying it. He's just renting it from SpaceX. So SpaceX owns it.
Yeah, I'm just guessing maybe he works so much, he's probably in the office.
Well, but he has a family. He has...
so you think Grimes is living at that place too? And his son?
Oh, she's at her own house somewhere else?
Yeah, it's a mansion next door.
Oh, okay. No, like I don't know. I assume he sees his son on a regular, but I don't know. I guess she could be anywhere, LA or whatever.
Yeah.
You're right about that. But
listen,
okay, let's do a quick investigation.
Okay.
Let's look at a $50,000 property in Boca Chica, Texas. Boca Chica, Texas, real estate. There we go, right there, for sale. Here's $285,000 in Boca Chica. Let's look at that. Oh, this is in Panama. We need the Texas part. And there's going to be people interested in this because he has been trying to get people to move there and improve the region. Yeah, that's fine.
Brownsville?
Yeah, the same place. Okay, here we go. So we're getting a taste of what's available for around $150,000, $170,000. I don't see anything at $50,000. So you're gonna have to, yeah. Oh my, the lowest max you can put is $90,000. All right, put $50,000. Oh wow.
That's Elon's house, everyone.
Wow. Okay, are you even more skeptical now?
Listen, if this is the way that he lives,
scroll down,
and he goes to Starbase like, I don't know, 20 hours a day, it is what it is.
Scroll down here. There's look at that's sheds. 500 square feet for $25,000 for. Keep scrolling down. Keep scrolling down. We gotta get to the bottom of this. So why not just live in an RV at that point? Just park it. A $50,000 house. I don't know. Maybe he exaggerated a little bit. What do you think, Will? We can't find any place over here. It's a lot of just land, not a lot of actual buildings. Does he mean he's renting it for $50,000 a month?
Is that what it means?
Maybe he's exaggerating. Maybe it's worth like 100 grand. Click on that. That's 50,000 again. For the record, this is like a portable home, like run down. No way. Maybe.
Well,
I don't know, man. World's richest man. Maybe it's a way to stay grounded, Will.
hey, if he lives like this, that's pretty gangster.
That's 50 G's right there in the same area.
If this is his kitchen, that's pretty gangster.
I wonder how private it is, though, as well. Like, he's saying he's renting it from SpaceX. Is it like on SpaceX property or close by? Is it private? I think he would still need privacy.
Starbase, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, we're just close by in Brownsville because it's not a very busy place. But anyway, that's the word. That's what they say.
All right.
That's what they say. Kind of awesome $50,000 property.